Okay, what's up? What's good? We're here. Obviously, let's not beat around the bush. FACEIT Season 4, Expert Division, Negative Mental Attitude versus Good Guys with the legend himself, Captain Prash.
What is up, ladies and gents? I am your co-caster here today with the man, the legend, the myth himself, Spectrion. I'm out here doing side quests.
Yeah,
I'm out here
man.
chilling. Yeah, we're here to see some good classic Overwatch, some very nice Face It expert matches.
We are here to flame the fuck out of Yukino
Oh,
and the other
100%.
one. And Sour the Bush as well.
The
Should be
other one, you
great.
didn't even remember his name. How are you forgetting his name? This
Easily.
this is a main support matchup of the century here, and you go with the other one.
Yeah.
Gotta put some
Okay.
respect on
Look,
my man's name.
we can take a look at the band phase now. It's gonna be so much fun, right?
What do you mean?
But no, I think good guys they're probably gonna struggle a little bit now that you can't now with the ban not being OWCS format, of course. You know they might just find Bull being banned 5 times in a row. So Golden Pants is probably gonna have to bust out the Sigma.
Wait, it's
Uh,
repetitive.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's gonna
So
be spicy.
the format is a bit of a surprise to a lot of people, obviously.
All right.
So we thought it'd be OWCS format. It's not. It's just you can ban what you want. Including currently the way the system works is you can ban 2 heroes in the same role. So you might not even be able to get protect bans through if you're good guys.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's there was a vote on it and everything, like whether to keep this system or go back to no bans whatsoever. And most one-trick teams were like, obviously we don't want hero bans to be this way. But if you're not a one-trick team, it doesn't really affect you as well, does it?
Didn't affect you as much now.
Exactly. So they just went through with it. Nepal's been banned. Negative mental attitude. Probably just pick like Li Zhang here, I guess.
Surely you're a Li Jiang. Everyone's
Yeah.
a Li Jiang enjoyer.
Do you see? There's a graph that they posted. That was like how much people have been playing these. The maps. I'll try and find it actually. Because it was nuts. It was genuinely like 40% or whatever, or 20% like King's Row. Wait, I'm stupid. Here we go.
I think Li Jiang's my highest win rate map in FACEIT as well. I can't lie. Like, I think I saw it at like
Here we go.
73% at one point.
23% of the maps are King's Road, 20% are Runasapi, 19% are Oasis. So this is a map with no Lijiang. But you see like how popular some maps are. It's fucking crazy. Watch points played 0.6% of the time. We're all Philistines. Well, Sketchy's there. Hey chat, I haven't watched or played this game in 2 months. You're off. You're safe. You're safe. Manek says, can't wait to not see Ball. I mean, there's no fun, realistically. I want to be seeing Ball.
Just learn Monkey Comp. Monkey Comp's honest.
That is true. That is
Game
true.
is always fun when we see Monkey and play it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, my favorite meta of all time and the one I learned the game on was Monkey, Sombra, Tracer. Like that was when I was like proper when I was proper figuring out how to play the video game. Then it was that. Just watching the last season of Owl, them just like going for EMP nades.
3, 2, 1
Beautiful.
hacking. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1 isolating with
Yeah.
bubble. 3, 2, 1 walking. 3, 2, 1 kiting.
Cinema, man. Fucking cinema.
Absolute cinema.
What could they even do with their bands? That's what I'm really curious to see. Because I guess you just like chain ban like a Haz or a Ryan or something. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Because they do have to go through and do all the bans preemptively, remember. So they're going to be here for a while.
I mean, if I'm
Can I ban Prash? No. Prash is my guy.
Who said that? Who said that then?
ZZ Nevix.
I Nevix, K your DMs, bro.
See one of Prash's generational hate watches. That was the idea, actually. That was the idea. I always see some insane honor from Negative Mental, or we have the answer to how flexible Golden Pants is. You know, we've heard there is some Sigma, but apparently it is much worse than his Bull, so I guess we'll see. Guess we'll figure it out.
I've seen Golden Pants play some other stuff in ranked.
So he's not a hard one trick, just like a soft one trick. Is that what we're hearing?
It might have been on it. Nah, it might have been on his ult. I can't remember, but I know on
Yeah.
his main, he's obviously staying like one trick. But I mean, mechanically, he should be fine.
Okay. So we'll hope it's not a total steamroll either way, because obviously beforehand, Yuki's been talking all of his shit, right? He's been like, "Oh, we're gonna dump all of these expert teams." That's true. That is true. You know, we're so much better than everyone here. I made masters, all that shit. You know, we heard it before. Now they can't play their comp, so that's the real question. You know, if even if that shit talk was justified, can they do it now? They can't play ball because we haven't seen the bans yet. We're gonna have to probably figure them out as we go along. Oh no, it will show them in the end, so I can set the bans up on the graphic. Try to guess here. Alright, probably like a ball. What did I say? Ball hazard? Something like that. Oh, we're almost there. Almost through this ban phase. Okay, do you have a prediction, Prash? You got an idea?
What, results-wise?
Yeah.
I don't sense the map 5. Normally the first thing when I do these predictions is, am I feeling a map 5? I don't sense a map 5.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's probably going to be like a 3-1. I don't know to who, to be honest, but I just sniff like a 3-1.
Okay. I thought with that, to be honest. I feel like 3-1 is going to be a more common like scoreline, especially with the OWCS ban system, where you can like force like your comp 1 map basically guaranteed. After that, you have to play whatever. So it's going to end up being exactly like OWCS finals last year. Here, it's less likely, but it's still definitely possible. Okay.
I mean, if one of them picks Suravasa, then
yeah. Kiri's banned here. Alright, map 5. Okay, we're going into lineup. So, enough waffle, enough caster yap. I hope at least. I'm praying Yukino's downfall after yesterday.
Who said that? Well, I need to get a shout out, to be fair. Also Nevix. Actual generational hater.
Yeah. Wait, Precious here. He is the boss man himself.
What's good, Valorant?
Okay, here we go. So the bans are Queen and Bull. Bull. They just banned Bull Carry. They just banned Bull Carry, dude. They just banned Bull Carry. I mean, look at this shit.
Oh, that shit is good. Yes, what was that thing that you said earlier about being honest?
Yeah. Yuki messaging mid-official to gaslight teams to think they don't OTP Bull. Yeah. They OTP Bull. So, we don't get to see any of the fun comp, but maybe it's going to be different. I need to set up my bans now. No, I don't even. This is pretty much what I thought it would be anyway.
I reckon Golden Pants is a Doomfist to him. Maybe he's just like...
I hope so.
He's got it hidden in the background.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel so bad, man. It's just like, just imagine just being hard focused like this. Like, what do you do at that point?
Please tell me they're changing the rule bans at some point. They said they were working on something, basically. But it might be that they end up finishing this season and then changing it next. So, we'll wait and see, I guess. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Very cool. I get a little crashing sound in my ears. So it sounds like breaking glass. I expect my fight or flight. But okay, so we're going into the game now. Our observer is on a 2 minutes delay, so we can actually read chat. This ban system makes me so happy. Bye bye Ostrix, real actually. But that means we'll be a little bit late to actually go into game. Let's take a look now, actually.
Maybe if I had this ban system in season 3, maybe we would have beaten Wasp. Maybe. Dude, I never. So you would have also won as well. To be fair.
That's true as well.
No flame.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the Wasp Ono run last year was actually just that was cooked. The best thing to come out of that was just watching the GT3 run. The classic game itself with UberX casting. That was actually content.
Oh, yeah. What, in the same season?
Yeah, would have had the Epic Clan rematch. Yeah. Okay. We're in lobby. We're going. Okay, so our targets of bullying are going to be Sour and Yukino. Is that not correct? Can you give us a breakdown on these two British main supports here, Prash, being that you're also a British main support?
Well, I will give my main support analysis off of what I see. However, going in, I'm already expecting a bit of nut-sacking from the pair of them, to be fair. It's just a battle of who nut-sacks the most.
Mm-hmm. I want to see what happens in chat.
Nevix, why are you questioning British main support? Okay. What do you mean by that?
Whoa.
What do you mean by that?
Natsaki is expecting with these two for sure. Yeah, we have to ban Nevix if he keeps this up. I wonder if Sal's ban scroll will to jump yet. He hasn't. Let's just get that over with. We know for a fact he hasn't.
Well, so Wrecking Ball and Carry ban here,
right? Queen.
Queen.
After
okay.
every other map, though, it will be a carry ban.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope that updates in time. Yep, there we go. Okay, bans are updated now, so just look at the top of your screen, I guess. My side's right? They are, actually. Okay.
Way monkey. Okay.
That's what you were guessing. That's what you were thinking.
Ana Lucio Surge Tracer Monkey versus Malga matchup. Okay. It's gonna be rough for good guys here, especially if AMD plays to just hard mark out the monkey here.
So what are you looking to do if you're good guys then? Just play like a really long poke phase. Hopefully, just you land a railgun or what?
I mean, you play for the roll condition, lab play for the nade condition, play hard for side space on map control versus the frontline matchup. Like ideally, negative mental attitude want to play for the frontline matchup here versus good guys.
Okay, see if we see it. Going straight to cart. EMEA know they can't handle this more open space, so they decide to just force the point. They've got so much more point pressure than their opponent, so much more HP. Might as well go for something like that. We're just jostling back and forth. A lot of pressure onto AMDP, and nade obliterates him. AES goes down on the other side of things, but I feel like a tank trade might just be enough. Golden Pants is in deep with that Tesla cannon, but not able to find an isolation so far. Oh, that was close to being that main spot differential early on as Yuki almost gets the boop onto Sal, but he'll be able to survive at least for now. Railgun there is going to finish him off all permanent like, and good guys by the looks of things draw blood first, but with the respawns, they're able to just keep on forcing the point. They're able to keep on keeping it contested, and there's nobody who's comfortable on the side of good guys.
Although they lost their flexible quite early on, they actually managed to hold, and Yukino's got the first nutsack of the game! Vamos!
Vamos!
Vamos! 5v4 for negative mental attitude here. Nano nearly online for good guys, and the flexible falls over quickly again as the point flips over towards negative mental attitude's favor.
Okay, they got 32% though. At the end of the day, that's really not bad at all. They've got exit frags as well, so they're able to keep the pressure up pretty much permanently. It's been really, really messy so far between these two teams, but realistically, what would you expect between these two players, especially with Golden Pants off that ball? Look at the walk up now. As you mentioned, the Nano Boost is getting closer and closer. EMEA probably just going to go early with this duplicate. The orbital res, though, is going to be a huge issue, but again, AMD just loses line of sight onto the Juno, has to back out. AES goes down, the assassination, and you can't trade it. Oh, you can trade it. Okay, you're okay, man. You can keep on fighting if you want. But do you, Sour? Oh, that's dead. And oh, there we go. He trades his life for it, but I think Yuki's pretty happy with that, all said and done.
It compensates for the nutsack moment earlier, you know? Alright, 5 ults online here for good guys. Negative mental attitude, not really much. They either need to look for a long fight here or make an early play with one of their ults. However, 2 down going into the fight. That's just not ideal. Not ideal. Golden Pants being forced back. Primal might need to be forced out here. Yukino falls down again for the 5th time of this game. I know it's not the 5th, but you get my point.
Feels like it.
Nano being popped. Primal being popped. Good guys still holding strong onto the point here. 3 ults invested from good guys here.
Yeah, sort of spenny. You've still got some nice tools left over. Okay, we're just mirror OCs. Miraculous. It tries to get involved, but Senior Hole just finds the differential. Okay, they almost tie up 50%, but good guys are back in control. Oh, we just keep fighting. It just won't stop. He's naded inside the cage. And no slap, actually. Okay, goes down. AMDP. But, like, Crash, have we seen, like, one defined reset?
I don't think so. I think people have just been staggering into the fight, and it's just been a matter of full trades. Ults being popped to try and turn for each side here. I mean, all ults are now out from good guys. I mean, beat online for negative mental attitude. You could look for many different things here. Look for a beat push play. Maybe use it as a mid-fight sustain. They go for the opening play. Does it convert into a kill?
No, but you do get the resource out by the looks of things. That's, of course, bubble expended. Golden Pants up time in this fight. Basically, 0 Hikari. Yeah, beans down. Just gonna back off, realistically. You're not really committed enough to go for an int target, so you just run as far as you can and hope that you survive. It looks like they will. Oh, what a jagged wall. Senior Hell just gets flattened. Yukino, this time diff by Sour.
Right. Negative mental attitude. Point being taken, 73%. One more fight. One last fight. Good guys have nano. That's all they really have. They need to go for a nano monkey play here. Dupe. It's a 1-for-1 matchup. Juno ult nearly online. They need to take this fight fast.
I feel like AES has been being picked up pretty early as well, pretty consistently. But that continues to be a trend. It's cooked. There it is!
Dies again!
Listen, you got the nano boost off, but you're not actually able to get into a target. Golden Pants is looking for something, anything, but all he's really finding is a face full of lead. Okay, you get trades back and forth, but considering you already started down 1, it's not what you love to see. Oh, wow. That could have been filthy, but in the end, all it's going to mean is an assist as Yukino goes down to Sour once again. And so far, kind of as we expected, NMA able to take point 1. The Bull 1 tricks without Bull kind of suffer.
I mean, they did well, to be fair. I mean, going 99-99 with their main player not on their main hero. I mean, obviously being target focused like that is going to be a bit of a disadvantage, especially with this system. But I mean, to go 99, especially on a hero that you're probably not formidable on, I mean, it's actually good looks, to be fair. Like, this could go anyone's way, anyone's game, you know?
Yeah. And what are we seeing so far from the Lucios? I think we said
the main support analysis.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're here for.
I haven't really seen a Sour nutsack yet. I've seen Yukino nutsack, but you did get that compensation after. So he's kind of balanced it out. However, Sour's been consistent. He's doing his job. He's living. Nothing more, nothing less at the end of the day.
I was unfortunate enough to cast a Yukino win yesterday. Hopefully, don't get the same thing happening twice. Well, it was either he won or Booga won, and I was like, on the flip side, I don't know, they both suck, but at least Booga's casted me before. Oh, Sour's just dead there. The cleanse isn't even there in time.
There's the nuts back.
There we go. AMDP falls as well. The Golden Pants are much is real, ladies and gents, and it's kind of cooked NMA in that fight.
Okay, Golden Pants, Ramatra. Two clean-up kills right there. Gets the point now. No ult's really online yet. It's just another neutral. Play it slow. Play it simple. Play to force out some cooldowns here. Maybe look for an engage afterwards as the cooldowns have been forced out. Swinging in through main here. Little poke fight skirmishing through white.
They're kind of avoiding the poke fight right now. Are good guys. Oh, Senior Hell's just been obliterated. Doesn't have a chance to play the video game. It's never his turn. You look to find it in. Okay, Sour just kind of throws there. You're 4 for 4, but Yuki goes down. Yeah, that was a play. That made it close for a second, but it's all well and good there.
I mean, good guys are following up ults now here pretty quickly. You got Mayo coming online. You got Rally coming online. Ram. I mean, it's looking like good guys should ideally be able to just make the first move here in the next fight. Negative mental attitude kind of need to just play it slow. Maybe look for the stomp play again to blow up one of the ults before it gets popped out.
I feel like it's a little bit harder on these more straight areas of the map to go for stomps. You can't get any surprise factor. He wants to try for it though.
I'm engaged.
He misses, doesn't get anyone instantly stunned up. Yukino goes down in the midst of things. So even though it's not the same like full crit, it's the same result. Hikari and Golden Pants get kills. We use the Annihilation, but we're like 2 versus 3. Okay, you're now what, 2v2? NMA still have 3 players respawning, but you've got no health. You've got to run away.
I mean, one ult only invested, but they still haven't got the point cap yet. Sojo flip from Miraculous. Riley being stabilized here from Yukino. Gets the Juno pick, 5 versus 4. Good guys. Gets the point flip here. Eventually, after such a long, treacherous fight. Riley been popped, Ram been popped. Going into this next fight. Negative mental attitude with the ult advantage here. Good guys with only 3.
I mean, I'm still so confused by some of those ult usages, but it's just so scrappy. It's always been scrappy between these two. And at the point we're at now, then, at least the fact they're able to keep through so many of them means that they can continue to be scrappy. Maybe in a more structured manner.
Rally open from Sour.
Ray on the other side of things. Blade not going to be stunned up. Nobody looks towards him, but he dashes into the blizzard and gets frozen. You've got Dash, you sausage, but nobody's actually going to find the follow-up there. We'll see if Core is able to find any more kills in this fight, and even though he ate, it's still going to be NMA finding the flip back the other way once again.
It's just so back and forth. It just feels like whichever team makes the first move, regardless of ult advantage or disadvantage, it just feels like just go first and go make that play. It's just always someone's just caught out in these fights. Ideally, it shouldn't be the case, but I mean, if it seems to work, it works, you know?
Yeah, apparently it is working. I mean, both teams now a hell of a lot more skint than they were when they started out. Deadeye versus the OC, but it don't matter if AES just gets clotheslined once again. It feels like, you know, we got into this game, our narrative was going to be, yo, look at these main supports fight. It's kind of just been AES dying on cooldown.
That is true indeed. But good guys can still bring it back here. They got 2 ults close, Rally. They got the ram ult. Soldier open early from negative mental attitude here. Rally being forced out by Yukino, but falls over very quickly, very quickly. Golden Pants getting the tank trade back, but is anyone able to touch from good guys? Yes, indeed. Overtime being activated here. Ram ult still online.
Okay, yeah, you got 2 players going down. Golden Pants will be able to use that annihilation on that cart for a little bit of added HP. You got to invest it at some point, man. There's the pop. Miraculous goes down. You just want to hold the block, though, because AMDP is ruining his HP. The Lucio heals the Yukino get absolutely jack shit done. There we go. It's competitive on both points there, but EMEA able to draw first blood in this series. Skytor, please wish Prash happy birthday from me.
Oh, come on, man. Even when I'm casting, I can't catch a break.
Dude,
give me a break. Give me a break, man.
Okay,
we're here to watch some good quality Overwatch, not wishing me a happy birthday. Come on, chat, lock in, man.
Next time you're on, I will also mod happy birthday. Okay.
No, you need to have that auto like hidden. Anyone that tries typing it just gets auto filled.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh,
but I mean that map overall. I mean. First round was very close. Second round looked more towards negative mental attitude's favor. Like, few trades back and forth. But overall, it looks like negative mental attitude are actually really decent in the brawl matchup, to be fair. They seem to understand the ground matchup very well. It's just, we need a bit more surviving from good guys' side. Ideally, our flex support living a bit more. But again, happens, you know.
Actually, well, we have a little bit of a downtime. What we can do, actually, is take a look at the stats. See if there's anything that really jumps out here.
This is first round.
Yeah, this is after map 1. We can see all the stats.
Oh, overall, okay.
Yeah. So, is anything here? 11 deaths on the back
15
line.
and 11. No.
Yes.
How many deaths I had? 7. All right, there's already the stat gap right there. KD ratio 1.71. All right, KD's higher.
Wait, so I know people were asking for a Yuki death counter on stream. I can't be bothered, but you can keep it counting in chat so I can read it off and laugh at him. That'd be nice.
You know what? I'll type it in chat every time Yuki does. So I'll be the hate worker.
Remember, we're starting from 11.
Healing done 3.5k.
Dude,
I mean, Yuki has 7.8.
Yeah.
So I mean, to be fair, with the way that the fights have been going, like I kind of expect Yukino to have a bit more healing there.
More than twice.
But you shouldn't really be having. Does it show the time? Does it show the time for like how long the round went on for? Or no.
No, it doesn't. But it's like 2.
A 3.5k healing. That number does need to get up. To be fair.
It's just damage, just healing everything. It's 10k heals.
I mean, there's not much to heal.
Yeah.
Kind of killing position to be
fair. That as well. I keep out 7-11 Sour Yuki. Okay, it's being tracked. We've got our best men on it. Okay, let's see if we're ready to go in again. Oh, yep, we're ready. Okay, here we go. Do I need to swap sides? I think I need to swap. Okay.
I don't even know what to call good guys' comp. I'm a keep it a buck. What am I witness? How
there we go.
Live Weaver.
I got my side. They were going for a bunch of spawn peak bullshit.
Okay, it was just nonsense.
Yeah. Okay, so we get like, I guess you call this a dive mirror and a mirror on Blizzard World. It's pretty decent. You got the sight lines for it. Its main difference is literally just going to be the Haz versus the Winston.
I mean, ideally for the Winston here, you want to play to cut off side space and you want to look to make the switches life. So, speaking of that, Miraculous cut very early. Golden Pants catching Sour. Seems to be pretty decent hold already. AMDP falls over very quickly, and that's a fast fight taken right there. 1 minute on the clock already taken off.
Yeah, I mean, you literally just get a railgun pick. You don't have to play the video game. It's as simple as that. Obviously, we've added another death to Sour, so they're trying to close the gap now.
Stu, stay on top of that, by the way.
You're doing God's work, man.
Bro.
Wait, surely this 1v1 has finds something. But nah, Cause are just going to get recall force and back out. All's well and good as we walk up. Hopefully they get another railgun for the sake of good guys. Because so far they haven't been going for many aggressive nades. And AES has been a point of pain for them.
Engage it from AMDP. Good guys being forced back to the choke. I mean, pretty even right now. They managed to secure side space here on the left. Nade caught by Sour. Manages to live, takes the mega. Is okay.
AS is dead again. He's dead again. That might be it. Okay, that's a good trade though. That's like the necessary trade, right? You lose your flex support, you trade it for the tank. It's not the end of the world here. If you're good guys, then you can try and fight again. Senior hold, Yukino, they're all going down. It's a decent attempt to force the trade, but Sour's able to play the corner.
I'm going to be honest, I'm also trying to track who's attacking right now, and now I've only just realized who's attacking. So I should probably get on top of that as well.
Well, the red team attacks first.
Alright, that's understood. That's understood. Right. I mean, point cap here for negative mental attitude. 4 minutes left on the clock. We got Nano and Pulse coming in online. Early nade here from D7MI, but doesn't manage to land on anything. You kind of want to just play it slow. You want to maybe look to trade Nanos here. Need to get the primal more so in the mid fight. Cause with the early pick onto the Ana here for good guys.
AS just keeps on dying. I'm getting kind of sick of saying this at this point. You're terrible. Thank you, Jace. I haven't said that yet. No one's been appalling. No one's been appalling yet. But it's been close. It has been close. If AS has like a giga feed, then it might have to come out. It might have to be some Spectrum mold. Okay, Yuki, you can't die here. You can't be like 50 HP. Pulse bomb won't connect.
Low HP and Ajax and a Dream. Come on. Hit one for the road, Yuki. No, I know you got an Ajax in you. Primal popped early here from good guys. AMDP manages to fall over. Nano being invested in, hopefully looking for that turn. Don't think it's really quite possible here for negative mental attitude. Riley's being forced out too. Why?
Not what you love to see. Adds another one for the Sour death counter, and one that one stings a little bit more, right? We've seen some goofy deaths. That was definitely one of them. Listen, if you're EMEA, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, double supports, losing them both sucks, but you've still got the OC, you've still got the downpour, Pulse is coming online. The good guys are just gonna nano engage you though, and you just gotta suck it up.
Ace dude, nutsack counter for Sour, make that too, remember that. Alright, Nano invested here from AES, actually manages to live and get the Nano off this time round. Golden Pants getting the opening kill onto Miraculous here. No soldier out here for negative mental attitude. Tank falls over for negative mental attitude here as well. 5v3. As it ooh, okay. Manages to just cut off their good guys' attack instantly.
Yeah, some nice rail shots coming through as well. Only takes them the Nano boost. You'll take that every damn day of the week. AMDP wants the Diva. I guess it's a better mark against the Winston.
Monkey matchup, yeah.
Yeah.
Beat online here for good guys. Same with the soldier. If I'm good guys here, I'm probably waiting to play reactive. Maybe look for a beat matchup in response to the soldier here coming from negative mental attitude. Or maybe look for the opening back and return to them. Pulse invested from negative mental attitude. Does not really land.
Yuki! Oh, come on, man! Come on, he was so good for a little while there. Miraculous pops the OC on the other side of things and likely is traded back. Goes down to 14 points of health, but the railgun is enough to take care of Golden Pants. Hickory surely next up on the chopping block. But the shots, at least for now, not connecting. I tell a lie as the fadeaway takes care of the Tracer. Oh, Lord.
Wasn't an Ajax at least, Valra says in chat. And, you know, a wise man once told me in a Jackbox session, in order to land a beat, you can just play a corner, you know? Because it's natural cover, you're not going to take damage. And to be fair, it makes sense. You get the beat off that way.
That is true. Miraculous. Oh, doesn't get the beat that time. Just railed by, yeah. Sleep onto Hickory means that maybe there's a trade, but Golden Pants is getting Korean with the juggles. We didn't know he had this hit him, but a 3k on the Primal. Damn. He's got the monkey gene, apparently. And MDP gets just staggered and staggered and staggered. That's not even, like, even close to catching a different wave. That's in a different fucking ocean.
I'm being nitpicky here. They could have staggered them for a lot more. I'm actually kind of mad at that.
What, you mean let him fully reset and then D-max?
Full reset, yeah, exactly. You could have bought yourself more time here, but I mean, it's still fine. They still have to wait for the Diva to reset here. I mean,
it's 48 seconds as well. It's like one fight territory anyway.
Yeah, I mean, good guys just need to go first with Nano. Yes, they do indeed. Thank you very much for listening to my comms, AES. Right, Nano Monkey here. Gotta go in. Pants, Mr. Pants, come on. Let's go in and could do something with that Nano.
I think he figured he'd just eat the cooldowns, and big mistake. Okay, you get a D-Mac, but you can't capitalize on it. It's a bit of a throw, realistically, no? They go for the Nano in, they can't commit behind it because it's literally only Golden Pants who scaled for it. And then they just race it out and go second. It's a bit goofy.
I mean, this is the value of execution, even just as a raw concept at the end of the day. Like, you have ults, you go, and you know you have the advantage, just go first.
You can't
just
lose
that time window.
Both Yuki and Sour, absolutely.
That time window alone just gave negative mental attitude, like, just the time to build up the host and just be able to cap second there. Or second first. Sorry,
oh, come on.
Host pick.
That was a crazy throw, but also AS, you can't be hard scoping there, man. It's so many deaths. Like I said, we came for the Yuki Sour hate watch, but they haven't even been the worst offenders. There's been some bad ones, for sure, but it's not been a standout.
You need to have a look back at that. You reckon that's what was happening with Lijiang, to be fair? Just scoped in moment, maybe?
I gotta assume so, because, you know, we weren't really watching it. Yuki holding the beat for their attack. Yuki holding it for Overwatch 3. Here it is. There's the first beat.
Nano Soj here in return. Can we get a conversion kill? Miraculous. Yes, we do. We get the Soj. Falls over, but that's fine. 4 versus 3 here for negative mental attitude, and it just looks like a solid cleanup.
That Nano Soj, it just comes in after the beat kind of phase. Yuki's over to the brig, which won't help AES survive as AMDP, of course, finds that chase kill. Okay, remember, at one point this was like 20 seconds on second point, so the fact it's got this far is already a bit of a disaster. See if it's going to get any worse as they try and chase further. Oh, Sour tries to get everybody out, but it's picked off.
That's that. Come on, man. You got Bash. You can live that. Like, lock in, brother. Primal being popped here from Golden Pants. He's just got that JK gene in him.
For real?
He has the Korean gene, has the JK gene. What other good monkey players can I think of off the top of my head? I actually can't think of it. Yeah, Goujue. We got Goujue.
Dude, I didn't know he would have monkey like this, because he's kind of clowning on them when he gets the opportunity. There has been some pretty goofy plays, but the mechanics are absolutely there. No Skytor mention? I don't know.
True.
Oh, Prash agrees, so I agree. 11 and 14 is the current stat line, by the way.
Well, wait, which one's 11? Which one's 14?
I think it's Sour on 11, Yuki on 14.
I'm definitely going to be in VC with those man later, and I'm fully doing their official. Right, you've not sacked this, you've not sacked that. Right, why are you standing here? Why have you decided to open beat into an? Oh, honestly, you know what? If there's one actual main support analysis I'm going to do right now, okay. When there is offensive ults in play, such as Nano and a Soj, unless if you know that you are set up on either targets, i.e. the Soj or the Nano, and you're beat engaging, you have to get the kill. There was just no kill conversion from the beat there. And even if you're using it as an early peak, or not early peak, early open, because you know that they're going to open up with those ults, it's just a simple matter of, okay, you still need to time it. If you pop it early, it doesn't do anything at the end of the day. The health is just going to get rinsed through the Nano Soj. Ideally, we need to edge our beat as much as possible there in order to gain full value out of the beat. So Yukino, if you are watching this back, my friend, let's not hold our beat to Overwatch 3. Vamos. Vamos. But Golden Pants Monkey, though, to be fair, it's actually been looking pretty good.
Like I said, I kind of expect him to just like lock sig, shit the bed, and fall over. The fact we're seeing some success is honestly really nice. Again, like I said it before, I'll say it again. We just got to see the Ana actually live, and I feel like we're having a really close Blizzard World here. Okay, remember, we started out the good guys' defense with a Soj rail, just flattening Miraculous. See if Senior Held can duplicate that as he looks for the shot. Said the shot. Ah, it misses.
That's okay. I mean, we got plenty of time here. We want to develop, play for space, look for the rail conversion, Golden Pants engage.
Okay.
Right now. Nade hit. I mean, tank for backline trade. I mean, it's still a 4v4 situation here.
You can't go that aggro anymore if you're AMDP, because you will only get the brick heals, right? It's not the end of the world. He's going to send it anyway. The sweep misses. The nade won't. Dude, he's so low. He's going to get punished, surely, but we'll be able to escape for now. The uptime's not where you like it. And it will mean that I think good guys can walk forward, especially as their respawns are now here. Bully back is caused, but Golden Pants just evaporates.
AMDP half HP here. I mean, gets the tank pick, to be fair. Hikari being forced out, manages to live. 1 minute down, 3 minutes left here on the clock. Still anyone's game. Ults are fairly even here. We got Soldier coming online here soon for both teams. Same with the Nano. It's just fair game. It's just been even.
We made this swap over to the Remarch right here, so I guess they want to take like a brawl fight. Yeah, okay, Sour, look, come on, man, turn your camera. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Demi does get taken down by a combo of the mag and the disruptor shot. Miraculous is able to find a trade, but you're 3v2, if I remember correctly. Miraculous surely is going to go down. Surely is going to be beamed. Golden Pants Ramatra apparently now. He's actually beating the one-trick allegations. He's played multiple heroes at like a pretty functional level.
I didn't really watch that fight. I was trying to type into your chat and keep track of someone. I mean, so I've just kind of missed what's going on my screen here.
It happens.
All right. Form being popped out. Nano here open.
The pulse is going to
Riley being much back.
You're going to zone the backline for the most part. Golden Pants being Nano makes it hard for him. The OC is going to take care of AES once again, but you do at least take care of the opposing Sojourn in recompense. AMDP trades for Hikari. Yukino down as well. Golden Pants tries to find a target and is able to isolate Sao once again. Demi beamed. So into the 1v1. Just the Ramatra versus the Tracer, but there are more bodies active now for good guys. So it's bloody labored, but they're able to get a 4-minute time back to second.
4 minutes left here. Only to get towards second. We've got Ramok coming online here for the next fight. It's going to be looking like a tank versus tank ult matchup. Never mind, I've just realized Sour has Rally. So ideally, if I'm negative mental attitude here, we should kind of be looking to make the first move here. Don't give them any space. We don't want to.
Oh, you've got Nemesis form, you sausage!
Come on, you've even got ult there too.
Oh, you can just press the live button. That's such a huge mistake. Oh.
And no ults invested into that fight from both sides. I mean, this is just better for negative mental attitude because now it's a free ult matchup versus into one. I mean, there's still an active skirmish going on here. Form being popped early, Slide being forced out of here from
really
Miraculous.
Now you need to ult to escape, surely. If anyone turns for you, then you're just going to get obliterated. And there it is. But you're just going to get Hazulted. You can't move. You can't hit the shots onto Sour, who will at least go down from the Soj flank. But you're still 150 HP in their backline. You've got another Nem form, and surely you can find something with it. But it's just going to be holding up the fists, holding up the arms, and trying to stay active. There's enough cooldowns just dumped into you to make that not so. AAS with no cleanse now being on that Juno means that, I mean, almost half the time Mank is going to go down. 14 and 17.
Pretty sure Yukino and Sawa probably just private DM'd each other there. Just had a mutual like agreement. All right, this is our end timers active. Let's 3, 2, 1, just die together. I mean, that's kind of cute to be fair. All right, going into the next fight. Nano being opened here from D7MI. Get 4v4. Get the trade picks. Still in anyone's game. Fair, even. We got Soldier coming online here nearly for Miraculous.
Pulse kind of thrown in, won't connect on too
Doesn't
much.
convert. Doesn't convert.
Okay, we're back onto the monkey, and Golden Pants has been able to take some high ground space, avoiding AMDP, who doesn't need to be avoided for much longer. Senior Hell is able to find the elimination. Golden Pants is traded for it. Closest spawns for good guys. Maybe favors them. A flank overclock is going to just split them into AES. May have another death on their hands, but Yukino goes for a hero rally and takes care of the Sojourn. But I don't imagine there's much more value you're finding with that ult. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. You get Sour as well, so you've got momentum on your side.
I mean, it's a respective play there for Miraculous trying to clutch up, but unfortunately, I mean, into the rally matchup there, especially.
Oh, you said.
Okay, nutsack moment 5. Hold on, get that written in the chat. Nutsack moment. No, not 5, 6 even.
6.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've been keeping track.
Yeah, Golden Pants has to run away. You don't have enough healers to stay active. It feels like good guys. I mean, obviously they like haven't got their comps works out, but they're clearly figuring out on the fly. Just constantly swapping between bits and bobs. We raid from far back, go for the deep jump. Yuki gets taken care of by the disruptor shot of all things, and we just fucking beefed that fight.
It's not. It's really not. It's not looking good here for good guys.
Absolutely not.
The perma opening picks. Yukino, my brother, you just gotta live, man. Do a favor for your team, brother. It's just stagger after stagger after stagger. Just need to get a hard reset, you know. Just take it slow. Take a chill pill. Just get a reset going. Let's get a fight plan going. Ult track my teammates. Vamos. All right. 3 ults here for good guys though. So it's not all and over just yet. I mean, it's a free for free. Nano has and Juno for next to mental attitude here.
Playing to Nano Ray Downpour is just so cheeks though. Okay, if you got a catch rate onto Miraculous, that'd be nice, but they use the Nano and the Ray and the Downpour, and there's the results that you just
It should be a fast fight cleaning up. And we've invested Hazard. Hold on.
It's 10
Primal
seconds
turning
left
for
to
Golden
go.
Pants.
You'll be able to get a touch basically for free. You won't be able to find the elimination, but at the end of the day, you can bubble on cart and fight for it. Not the end of the world. There's a second touch guaranteed, but how much longer can you stall as Golden Pants tries desperately to stay active to keep that cart contested? The Possum is going to whiff. And Demi will go down as Hickory finds a necessary kill. Cause surely can't be actually closed down by the Winston, and the bubble is blown. Absolutely wasted. Sour picked off as well. This is clutchable, and Yukino finding Cause as well makes it even winnable. It's like a Vision Esports v Alcazia in terms of the comeback on this point. There is AMDP here at least. The Possum could be used to eliminate him, but even the primary fire is enough, and bloody hell.
I mean, Tracer's not bandit, so it's not like they're going to get rollbacked, you know?
Exactly.
Happens to the best of us. I mean, good clutch here from good guys, to be fair. Good living from Golden Pants. Got to give respect to the man there. One of the reasons why they actually managed to turn that point around. But however, 4 ults going into this next fight. It's only 1. It's looking like a good guy's advantage here, ult eco-wise. We are economy enjoyers. Tracer matchup here on the left-hand side. Cause being forced back out. Looking for a cheeky pick onto the Soj. Doesn't manage to find it. Playing it slow, playing it chill. Cheeky little poke skirmish going on right now.
That's a little bit more than cheeky. Beat goes off in time as well. That's huge. That's so necessary. Sal and AMDP all taken down. Senior Hole just puts them on his back. And now, I mean, we were saying it's kind of cooked for good guys at some point, right? But now, we're in last fight territory. They've still got the Orbital Raid. They've got a Pulsum as well. And NMA have to just sprint onto the objective.
Miraculous, you got to hit a shot for your team here. No, you can't be falling over that early. 5 versus 4, Juno on the point. Sour manages to fall over. Yeah, it just looks like it goes towards good guys as well. Hold on. I spoke too soon. This is an absolute dogfight cinema, ladies and gents.
Oh, it's not another touch.
What? Honestly, the fight before, and even on this point here, it's so close. So goddamn close. Nearly borderline OT situation here as well. Overall, well played from good guys.
The beat goes off.
Oh, Skytalk, you're lucky I'm on stream, man. You're lucky I'm on stream.
Oh, that's crazy of you, man. Hey, we get to see the OC again at least. This goes off. Easy as can be. That's the play that honestly gave them the map, honestly. So now we're 1-on-1. Hopefully my spreadsheet.
Maybe my prediction might actually come into fruition.
What, 3-1?
3-1, yeah.
You might have been cooking. You might have been cooking.
But now we got to take time to actually appreciate Golden Pants Monkey here, to be fair, because it's like you can always the stigma around one tricks in general. It's just like you always think that okay, they might not have other kit in their pool. It's like another person that would be a good example of this is like Cloudy, and to be fair, he's been actively playing other heroes like here and then, but maybe Golden Pants has taken in the same account. Maybe he realized with this ban system that, you know, he's going to get targeted, as clearly seen from the bans just in this match earlier on. But Monkey is actually holding up pretty well.
Yeah. Take a look at the stats here as well. A lot of deaths around.
13, 14. You didn't even go positive, brother, man.
It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. We got anything particularly egregious in this side? No, it's kind of just better across the board. Bit of a pants shitting moment, and as well we see a lot less deaths from the support player as well and good guys. Like last round, it was kind of tragic. This round, we're giving over some first deaths. Yeah, it's not the other world. They're even on deaths, 21-21. They're speedrunning their way towards the fucking, I don't even know, like the record at this point.
Is there like a Grammys for like Overwatch?
I
already know.
Unironically, we need to make an Overwatch like awards show. That shit would go crazy. They got one in CS called the HLTV Awards. That's awesome. We don't got one in Overwatch. We got no ball.
I said, admins, if any of you are listening, let's get a rewards show for the entire FACEIT season. There has to be like a Golden Glove or a Ballon d'Or equivalent for like, you know.
Otherwise, some like bum like us has to put it on. It's just not the same.
Real. Yeah, nothing wrong with having a community around, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I think they do. There are some like purely like community-based award shows, but like I said, like HLTV Awards or whatever in CS is like so sick. You just get to say this is the best player. You know, all we have in Overwatch for like end-of-year awards is just like MVP. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Hey, we had Epic Land, man.
That's true. Epic Land was pretty sick. Okay, CS also had Epic Land.
Real.
CS still has Epic Land.
Peeb, you just don't work for FACEIT, do you? You know, like, you're just retired. You're not even active within Overwatch. Why are you capping, bro?
Wasn't he posting a link to a league server yesterday?
Yeah, yeah.
That's more than washed up. Golden Glove
just
release
enjoy your
days.
retirement.
Oh lord. Yeah, Stu. Thanks for that. I'll mod you when I can be bothered.
I just got back from work. I'm not allowed to tell you where I work, brother. Man, you're probably back at the pallet stacking job, no? Hey, you know, Peeb's got older Riz with like the old ladies, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Rizzler like that.
That's what he gets up to in his free time.
Yeah. Why have I been told to shut up?
I don't know. Dan's just a hater.
How about you come up here and do my job, huh?
Yeah. Listen, we pay Prash the big bucks for his time here. Okay.
I ain't getting paid shit. I'm just doing it.
Shh. They don't need to know that. You fuck gilfs like Wayne Rooney. That might actually be a new sentence. That's genuinely a new sentence.
Why is everyone just telling me to shut up now? Like, this is just motivating.
I don't know. They hate you. I don't know. I don't know what it might be.
Haters are my motivators. I got a Madras because I've been a big boy at hospital today. Good on you, Horrocks. Good on you. Right, why is Jinbuck saying fuck you then?
Just hater.
I don't get it, man. What have I done to people?
I don't know.
Is this something I've done wrong?
I could not tell you. You're just like I always say, you're just like bullyable, so people just want to hate on you.
Don't read chat during cast. Well, I'm reading it now, Jace. Bad for mental. Bro, you could say anything under the sun. I honestly just don't care. I'm just being entertaining. That's all I'm here for. I'm just here to yap, have a good time, enjoying the birthday stream. How about you shut up, Horrocks?
How's your foot, Horrocks?
Yeah, you can't even walk, mate. You can't be. You pick a struggle. Either walk properly.
Right side score is fucked. I know. I'm trying to figure out why it's wrong, why it's busted, but I don't know why.
Oh, you know what would be a good segment? Just like me versus your chat, and I just start like beefing
flaming.
everyone.
Why not?
Yeah, maybe. You know what? I'm down. Hey, who's trying to go bar for bar right now?
Yeah. The scores there.
Crash would lose. I just would not. Hey, Dan, I swear you're queuing ranked. Lock in. Get focused. Being distracted. Gotta get that rank up. You guys haven't seen Precious Liquipedia. Okay, now we're just fat shaming. Alright, nice, man. Nice. You're GM5? Are you blind? I'm just not though. Open up my career profile right now. It will show I'm not GM5. So you, my friend, are legally blind.
So
this is fun. This is so much fun.
Isn't it fantastic?
It is indeed. My bad, Masters. Okay, now you're just fucking waffling. Alright,
I have no idea what the problem is there. I'll sort it out later. I thought my overlay was working before I started, but it's got like some brain worms now. It's just deleted one of my scores.
What happens? Oh, I see it now. I see what you mean.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, it should say 1-1, but I'm not a clever tech person, so I'll sort it out when I can be bothered. SimCP, Hikari isn't swap. Oh no, just swaps late. Okay, so pretty much the same shit we've been seeing all day long. NMA. We're gonna start on the Genji rather than the Trace. That's like the only variation.
Right. I mean, it's starting neutral. Kind of good guys want to play it slow, play to develop space. Negative mental attitude. They can still do the same thing. However, you kind of want to lean more into the frontline matchup, and that's something that the good guys want to be avoiding. Looks like negative mental attitude swing for wide here. Look to take bot control very early. Want to look for a rail condition, nade condition here from good guys. You're looking for the nade. I know you're looking for it, brother man.
But not seeing it just yet. Not seeing an opportunity. Hikari, almost goes down. Same with AES, but the healing for the moment is there. Yuki just sits on heal aura. And nobody will fall until AMDP is able to isolate Golden Pants, and that's probably the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak. Yeah, it's going to be the rest of the members falling pretty fast now. Bit of a stagger onto AES as Sao doesn't go for the full swing, but that's first fight over.
Simple, normal neutral taken, conditions set. Ult-wise, looking pretty fairly even. I mean, Juno ult coming in early here for negative mental attitude. Maybe look for a slow farm, look for an open for Juno ult going into this next fight.
Just hopefully Golden Pants can stay alive a little bit longer this time. Because if you can avoid AMDP, it's not a lot that the backline can really do. But forward spawn's probably going to be given up. They have to contest the bot, but that's bubble force already. Basically no value found from Golden Pants. He's just a HP bar that keeps the cut contested. That's literally it right now, and AMDP is just burning people. Hickory the first of all. That's forward spawns given over. This might be a fast one here. Your 3-1 prediction right now looking pristine, Prash.
Maybe it is, but there's one thing you need to understand about this map in general. Open PK from early from EMEA, yes, decent. But the one thing that you need to understand about push in general, or bot even, push, yeah, it's push. The game mode is push, right?
Push, it's push.
I'm not cheaping. Alright, I know the fight's going on, but screw the analysis. This is the main thing that you need to be listening to. So, the thing with push is, at the end of the day, if you don't secure the fight within the first 2 to 3 minutes, if you have not secured and won within that time, push doesn't start until 3 minutes. You yourself have seen that single-handedly firsthand.
That's true.
For the amount of times I personally have brought it back from the depths of hell. So if these guys do not manage to close out the series here and now, I mean, there are ults coming online here for both teams. 2 for good guys. It's looking like a 5-stack here for negative mental attitude. They just need to cycle ults efficiently and well here. Opening with Cage, looking for the blade combo, nothing more. Beat sustain coming out for Yukino. Only manages to hit himself. That is another nutsack moment. Let's get that counted.
The sleep's nice, but surely won't keep AES alive. Tries for a rotate that's bold at the best of times, but really there's the dead man walking in that spot. Goes down. It might be a mode that starts pretty late, but they're at 130 meters so far. It's comebackable, that's for sure, but they've got to be bloody perfect, and I'm just not sure that they can be. Golden Pants on that queen, it has to try and figure out a way, even out of spawn. I just don't think he can. There is a touch coming through onto that cut. I believe it's Hickory on that Reaper, but as the Wraith form extends and expires, then so too will Hickory. You find a trade. We've got a Brig 1v1. This is very skillful gameplay. There's the gap. There's the team bag. There's the bag.
Let your nuts hang. Get in there, tower. Dominate. Vamos. Showing his dominance. That's what we love to see. We love the drama. We love the drama right here, ladies and gents. Point still being contested here. I mean, how is it still being contested, if anything? Hold on, what have we missed?
They're not shooting enough, for lack of a better words. Right?
Your shots, lad. Come on. You can't be bagging like that and not securing the fight. You know what, Sawa? I changed my mind on you.
Dude, Sawa was literally touching their spawn doors. What more can he do? Some Brig.
Get back onto the bot and actually help it.
Listen, he was cutting off healing occasionally, but yeah, you're probably right. Okay, AMDP has to run for a little bit as Hickory chases. And is put on notice by some damage. A Rampage is on a pretty strong timing, but you have to actually find those eliminations. Cores goes down, so does Sour, and they should be able to bring the robot at least back to the center of the map.
Wait, did I say anything with his I'm not sure.
Yeah, he hit like 2 or 3.
Oh, okay. I thought he Ajaxed it there. I actually didn't see the nade go off. Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright. 3 ults here for good guys, 2 ults here for negative mental attitude. Cage fight's going to look a bit rough. You've got support ults online here for good guys. So ideally you want to look for a Nano Reaper combo into the Cage fight. Come on, there's
the Nano, there's the Reaper, but into the Wraith. It gets 0 damage. That's insane. There's so much stacked healing and damage resistance that the full spin and win does a combined 0 eliminations. But it turns out that the Hellfire Shotguns are pretty effective too. Hickory finds a double, but Cores one's up in 3 kills from the Genji, and EMEA are back to winning ways.
I actually can't process how that's been blundered. My heart's actually hurting. My brain's actually like dysfunctioning. Like, what's happened there?
I guess it's like Malki combined with Ray.
I mean, Nano, Rally, and Reaper, and we haven't converted that. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, now negative mental attitude here just has 2 ults. Surely you just play to cycle with one. Probably start with Rally, especially if you're playing this Mauga comp. Simple, just look for a Rally push, look for a blow up play here. Hit the CT onto someone and just blow up a target.
Okay. We're hearing good news from the future, but we'll get to it when we're there. Trying to get an engage from Cause. Hectory has his Ray Force early. He can't go anywhere. He's just going to sit there and fucking die.
He's just gifted at a pick.
Why did you do that?
Make a wish.
Yeah. The bot's going back. They've stolen the robot, for fuck's sake. They're going to spawn. Good guys are trying to catch up with their own robot, going towards their own spawn. Now they've given up all of their position. Cause has the freest Dragon Blade known to man. And I might be molding a little bit.
Gets 2.
I mean...
Kill between here, that's 3. What have I just watched? That is actual cinema right there.
Why did they do
actual
that?
cinema.
Oh.
If I'm on, you'd be seeing me flat pogging right now, I cannot lie. I'm absolutely flat pogging over that play right there.
Fuck me sideways, dude. Like, they left Hickory to die and still can't. Yeah. Listen, I've got some positive news. India incoming.
Oh, we're going to Saravasa.
We're going to Saravasa.
Oh, ladies and gents, you're about to witness it here firsthand.
Yeah.
I say firsthand. If you saw the Gen G game, I already casted it there. My buff is still alive, still validated, still going strong. My aura is just unmatched when it comes to this map. And if you want the hidden backstory on my buff, I can't lie. I just grant it willy-nilly, and it's just pure game of potluck at that point. But I just go off a gut feeling on who I think will actually win the map. And sometimes we actually do see random stuff happen with the buff, to be fair. Like, unironically, like when I started on the existence of this buff, unironically, it's like it started from the Super Shy EXO game in Overwatch CS Stage 2 last year, and they were 2-0 down to then bring it back 2-2, and in the last fight, Shockwave got pulsed and slid into his team. So
express delivery,
that's
DHL type shit.
That's the origin of the buff. It's just magic juju that just somehow got granted.
Fair enough. Speaking of magic juju, Hikari needs some of that, being 5 and 8 in the previous. Yuki wasn't much better, 2 and 6. I don't know if that's better,
I mean, to be fair, I mean, as a main support, like,
yeah.
I will give benefit of the doubt here. It's like when your team's getting stomped and there's not much activity for you to do in the fight here, it's like you are going to be negative, especially if you can't actually engage into the fight here.
Okay, here we are. Everyone's favorite map. Have you granted buff, sorry?
No, I have not, but you know what? Wait, who took the map last fight? It's 2-1 to negative mental attitude right now. Alright, you're about to hear him first. I grant the India buff to good guys.
Okay, trying to force map number 5. We'll see if the India buff is enough. Because Anime kind of got their dick stomped. Or, sorry, a good guy has kind of got their dick stomped in that previous. Swap sides there, because my sides are wrong. And, there we go. See,
yeah, I was wondering. That's how I was so confused.
Yeah. I'm an amateur producer, so I'm figuring things out.
It's okay, we all got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Alright, both teams taking both ends of the points, looking like a normal neutral here. Looking to play for the poke, build up the rail, get the condition, just hit your shots, forehead low, and manage to see if we can get the convert. Ring open here from good guys. Not really much converted out of that. Alright, still poke, still chill, and negative mental attitude, just take point, I guess.
I mean, it looks like it. But right now, the good guys are going to be able to get a pretty fast flip. There is a recontest. Yukino needs care, but he will be able to survive at least for now. The missiles look pretty juicy, actually. Golden Pants has done a good job staying alive and being relatively low resource on the cart here. So they get the full flip. 35% isn't really anything to wipe your nose at, but it's not much more than that either. They're all so low, but if you get the kill miraculous, it might not matter. Oh, the clutch missiles to keep everybody active, except Golden Pants, who's isolated and eliminated. Yes, you are 4v4, but you need to find a trade basically now, and they just don't have the kill power for it. They back off onto point. They try and find a rail, but it's just not connecting yet. An orbital ray to clutch things out is a bit of an overinvestment, but will the overspend be punished? Yuki goes for a bloody bold beat, I'll tell you that much. And is eliminated for it. Yeah.
Unleashes his inner arm, manages to beat Farm fast, but unfortunately it does not get them the fight win that they were hoping for. Clean up here from negative mental attitude as we are 50% now in the fight. That fight just then, to be fair, the back and forth was actually really nice. The turns were, I got to compliment that. It was a nice back and forth. But now going into this fight, we've got Juno Blade here for good guys and Queen Ult versus Rally Blade and Sojol. Anyone's game. Cage Online open here for the late fight as Sawa opens up here with the Rally, looking for the early engage. Juno, 3 ults responded back here in return for good guys. However, Negative Mental Attitude still managed to come up on top with only just 2 ults.
Oh, yeah.
3 popped early here from Good Guys. Like, you can't be blundering like that.
Ramjacks! I didn't realize Golden Packs ulted. Golden Packs ulted and it got cancelled. By the slam or by getting killed. I don't really know which. Either way. You're done fucked up. You're done fucked up. Was that Queen Jacks? It was.
I mean, this is the side effect to my buff, you know. Sometimes if you don't get the good start you're looking for, normally there's a bad blunder that happens. But it's okay. The buff grants better ult eco going into the map, so it's okay. There's nothing to worry about right now. Going into this next fight here, we got Cage, and it looks like he's looking for the early Cage hit here. Manages to catch the Queen, but it's trading HP so hard right now.
Yeah, you're just gonna die.
It's a free for one trade.
And it's going to be cleaned up. Yeah, it is technically a positive ult trade. You know, it's the silver lining here, but you don't get first gap here, which you'd really like. And you're still behind on ults as well. Yes, you've got the OC. That's mirrored out, but NMA also have Ray. So you're kind of cooked, right? You kind of have to eat another fight loss here. Or just find a mechanical pick, because in terms of the raw macro, you don't really have a way of finding a consistent fight win. There's the Ray. There's the slam. There goes the HP of Good Guys, and there goes the team itself.
That's a good fight there from Negative Mental Attitude, forcing out all the space away from them, making them actually needing to push their way through choke. Only 1 ult invested, and that's absolutely fine, because now we've got Genji Blade built up from that. So maybe looking for another early stuff. Senior Held needs to get that magic pick from just his rail alone, or the Surge ult, if they really want to find a way out of this choke here. 63% here for Negative Mental Attitude. Pushing last fight territory here for this point. Blade opened here from pause. Does he manage to find anything? Not yet, but his team finds 2. However, sets the tempo, gets free. That's okay. It creates the threat pressure here for their team. Golden Pants manages to find a trade back in return, but it won't lead to much. And that's another round here for Negative Mental Attitude.
2-0 here. I mean, Good Guys are yet to even get started. They've won one fight, maybe even half that, and other than that, it's been one-way traffic. After Blizzard World, where they saw they were about even in that dive mirror, I think NMA realized that they can just play Malga. It's AMDP's best hero, if I'm not mistaken, and it's working out fantastically in their favor. Good Guys don't have an answer, which is why we're going first here again. Finally, response comes through with the Rampage hitting onto 3. Cause and Sour both eliminated, and that's just it. Oh, he deflected a Soge rail as well into him. That's nice.
1 for 1. Pretty simple. Good Guys might take point cap here. All chill. Good anti from Golden Pants. Quick, fast fight. Simple. Nothing more, nothing less. Support ults online here for Good Guys. Surge ult here too as well. Need to look to go early, and happens as said.
Golden Pants, you can't go
Riley
down.
To match. It does. It's not good. That's not good for Negative Mental Attitude right there.
Yeah, I mean, Sal got 0 value from that. The Cage as well is just sending... I would normally say bad money after good, but that's like shit money after bad. Just tosses it in for no good reason. Now Good Guys have Ray advantage. You have jack shit. And the ult cycles will be better in the next fight as well, as long as Good Guys don't fuck this one up. By the way, as an update, we're 26 to 32 on the Salve Yuki death counter.
F counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not been clean for either of these Lucios.
Good Guys. Looking like a kite angle for Negative Mental Attitude.
AMDP.
We want to prioritize our life here. I guess we do not want to live. It's okay. We are not life enjoyers. But however, yeah.
Listen, they'll be able to get OT started, probably, but they won't be able to get much more than that. They don't have a combined touch. Cause, I don't even know got there. Nope, didn't. It is obliterated. We're 1 and 2. Okay, it wasn't a total dick stomping here on Suravasa. You said that the Prash buff can sometimes take some time to activate. Maybe it's just getting its kicks in now.
I was gonna say, like, going into that round just then, I was about to say, why did I give the buff? But you know what? I need to stand on business. This is just how things work. Especially this point here. It's the make it or break it. It's normally the buff ends on this point, but if you don't win on this point, then it's, I mean, it fundamentally is just Jova. But if you win on this point, you win the entire series. It always happens. Miraculous gets the opening pick here for Negative Mental Attitude. 5 versus 4. Ult still online for both sides. No investment, not really needed. Point capped for Negative Mental Attitude, and that's just easy fight for them.
as easy as can be, right? And that means they're within 2 fights of closing out the map in the series and getting a pretty deserved win over, you know, even with bans still being one of the stronger teams in Expert Division. No Rage Axe for Demi, but Sao does go down. Trades lightning fast, meaning it's still numbers advantage for good guys, but with the charge into the backline, Golden Pants, Yukino both going down. It's back the other way. Hikari wants to clutch up and is able to take care of Miraculous. Still has the deflect and some health to play with, but 2 members left to eliminate. It's just being staggered, and he realizes, as surely you go for the reset, it's the same response. Can you stop saying dick stomping? No. It's my stream, bitch.
Type shit. Right. Cause gets the opening pick out onto Yukino, my friend. You gotta live. You need to get your rally up here, man. Golden Pants, you need to come through for your team here. We're pushing last fight territory. It's Orisa versus Queen Ult. Pretty simple. Ideally, if you're negative mental attitude, you want to take a fast fight early to make their life hard to rotate. However, Golden Pants just manages to walk through their entire team. Gets a 5-man nade, but you need to touch. You need to touch.
You got to
touch. Teammates gets to touch. That's absolutely okay. It's a great play from Golden Pants there. Curry gets the follow-up kills and manages to turn this point around for good guys.
Dude, that was such a weird play from Golden Pants, right? He just walks through like 3 people, rampages through 3 more, and still can't touch the point. It has to pray that Hikari gets there in time, but if he does, you know, he's forced to rotate with basically the entire of NMA and put Hikari in position to actually frag. That's kind of nuts of him. NMA, speaking of, they've got this Terra Surge, of course. They're coming closer to the rally, so we'll be able to trade out rallies. OC popped early. Is surely just going to buy some time, because there's no way in hell anyone peeks that.
Buys them a bit of time indeed. However, supporters are coming online for negative mental attitude. We got a rally coming up early. Maybe look for a rally or a bash play from negative mental attitude. Maybe Sour can unleash his inner main support clutch gene and finish up this fight here for negative mental attitude. However, support ults here for good guys. It's fairly even. It's good sustainable ults and proactive measure back in return. Both ults pop from negative mental attitude. Gets 1. However, half of the team are low. Yukino, you need to secure this for your team. Get the bash. Get the kill. You need to do something, my friend. AES about to fall over. Golden Pants catches 1, and it's a trade back onto Yukino.
That might be it. Ray pop from Demi to confirm. AES as well going down. Golden Pants, oh, seconds to last to fall. As Hikari hits the deck, then negative mental attitude able to take a 3-1 victory over good guys. You called it. And even the Prash buff didn't work out, then at the end of the day, you got the score right at the beginning.
I got the score right. I'm just intuitive like that.
Final score, 29 deaths to 35.
That should settle the main support argument right there, ladies and gents. Yukino having to go back to the drawing boards on that one. I mean, it's only the regular season, right? So it's only like the group stage. So they're not out. It's not like it's over. Sure, it will hit them on the seeding, but just win the rest of your matches and you should be okay, really, going into the playoffs bracket. But overall, it was a good series. It was a good series. First 3 months were definitely close. Yeah. Apart from the push was very one-sided. However, you got to give credit to Golden Pants.
I know, his monkey was genuinely really strong. Yeah, absolutely, I got to rate that.
Certain moments you could see where much value was not succeeded, but in most other fights he seemed to do his part and do his job and even clutch in some moments. So especially if you're on OTP and you're being put into this position, I think this is probably one of the better performances that you can put up, especially in a scenario like this, especially where there's ban systems and you're obviously going to be hard targeted, and especially into a ball matchup in general, whether you're playing the mirror and whether you're playing the non-mirror, it will always be fundamentally hard to play into the ball matchup. So I mean, no brainer that you target out the ball right there. But commiserations to good guys. Negative mental attitude come out on top here for this series. Let's have a look at the stats here. 9 and 8 for Yukino, 16 and 6 for Sour.
We have a special guest interview, of course. So, without further ado, welcome, Sour the Bush. If we can get him in.
He's not in yet. There he
is. How's it going, man? How you feeling? Easy 3-1. So, what
he asked how you are, Spectrum, and you just aired it.
Yeah. I'm chilling. It was a fun game to watch. You guys made it entertaining. So,
I mean, yeah.
How you think you did then? How would you rate that?
Honestly, I nutsacked the first 2 maps. I'm not gonna lie, I played like shit, but the last
First two, come on,
I
it's a
think
bit,
you're
bit more, bit more,
Do
bit more.
you want to know what the final death count, by the way, was between you and Yukino?
better. Go on.
You died 29 times. Yukino died 35 times.
Damn.
So you beat him. Main support diff. Simple as that.
I need to ask you a
My
question.
team
though.
my team played better. My teammates did really fucking good. That's all that matters, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Confidence, I respect that. But there is one question I gotta ask though.
Go ahead.
You know, on Blizzard World, why were both you and Yuki just both like mutually like shaking each other's hands and just nut sacking it for your team? I think for like a solid 3 fights on second, you both just died first perma. Surely you just use your bash to kite out and live, no?
Yeah.
Like, teach me through the thought process on like Blizz at least.
Well, the thought process was, I thought, I've got nothing funny or anything, dude. I fucking trolled. I'll be sorry. I was actually trolling Blizzard World. I literally said to my team, I am hard trolling. Like, it's fine.
It happens.
Took a deep breath and then I locked in for the last 2.
It happens. Has to be the game of throwing backline, says Booga. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for that.
Spot on from Booga.
Okay. I don't really have any other questions, so I guess any shit talk towards the enemy team, or do you think they played well or bad or what?
Yeah, they played well.
Yeah? They played well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing really to say. We won. It was an alright series.
Yeah.
Just looking forward to next week's matches.
Fair enough. I'm out of Yap. I'm totally out of Yap, so we might just call it here. So I guess Prash, anything you want to say? You had fun?
Yeah. Oh, I did indeed. I mean, I was struggling towards the beginning, but you see, it's just like when I'm being put into positions like this, it's like it starts awkward, and then it's like I kind of get used to it. Sometimes it's just like, you know, things happen at random, and it's like it's very stimming. It's very stimming. Like just trying to keep on top of everything, especially as a spectator. So I can see the struggles in this, and so I've got a lot of respect for you and everyone else that does this shit, man. It's so hard.
Yeah.
As a player, it's just different.
Yeah, as a
everything's
player,
just
then
fucking
you're
made
full
up.
locked into it. You're not
But to
having to think
actively
about,
but to speak consistently at this rate, it's just mad. It's so mad.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sawa, by the way, just don't play bad and just stop dying first. I can't lie. Like I got so you know what, this is gonna be the actual segment where I actually just start going into So it's just like so you know when you lose 2 people, right? And then your teammates already invested nano. You don't decide to go down into the bin and then throw in your ult too. It's just like I know like recycling is good for like the earth and environment and that, but you don't need to throw the economy away straight like that. Like save your ult.
Charitable person,
Save your ult. No, that's not charity. That's you being dumb. And Booga, shut your mouth. Didn't you get hit by a car? Shush. like you're talking about me. Check the road before you get hit. Like, come on, you got to scout check that shit. Shush. Anyway, back to me. So, yeah, let's not throw ults into losing situations. Let's not. That's enough for me. Your sister will be screaming. I mean, you ain't got motion like that, big man. She'll actually put you in a bin. Same with like Sour's ults, you know. You tried
Good
linking
one, man.
back to
Fucking,
Sour.
that was a quality one right there, dude.
Fucking
Yeah,
Mejia.
I've run out of words.
Listen,
to be
I
fair.
just want to thanks so much for Loi for observing, because she's the goat for helping.
Real-
Real go.
Yeah, she just makes everything so easy. So big shout out. But that's it. Yeah, that's
She's
her.
here in the VC. You can say something.
I thought she was gonna chat some more shit this game. To be honest.
Hello, thank you for having me.
See, she's being nice. She's pretending she's nice. It's fucked up.
I'm emulating
Thanks for
games on my
casting.
DS right now.
As God intended. Okay, thanks everyone for tuning in then, because I'm gonna close that stream. Thanks so much for Prash,
Thank you for
obviously,
coming.
for coming in and being a guest as well, because he's always a shout. Again, thanks for Loi for being there. Thanks for Sao as well for being interviewed, and thanks just in general. So I guess I'm gonna dip. Adios, amigos. Peace.
Thanks for the nutsack, Sour.
No.